A better answer. Have you ever been asked, what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses? How would you answer? How did you answer? That commonly asked question in job interviews is sometimes a difficult one to answer, for the interviewee doesn't want to appear boastful by listing every skill and talent, so she or he typically downplays them so as not to appear prideful. And then when it comes to the second part of the question about weaknesses, listing those is not so easy either. Rattling off a long list of frailties might make interviewers question our capabilities. But worse is when the mind goes blank. Um, um. Those ums indeed break the excruciating silence, but they add to the embarrassing awkwardness. It happened to me several times. Not that I don't have any weaknesses to mention, but the ones that tend to come to mind first don't always apply to that particular position. For example, I know that I'm not so good at gardening, cooking, nor changing a flat tire. But since those skills don't apply to the job that I've applied for, the list of domestic weaknesses get dismissed when searching my mind for workplace ones. The mind-searching silence may appear to others as having no recollection of weaknesses. Not so. But what should I say? I've sometimes said that answering that question well is obviously a weakness. But when I'm the only one who laughs at that joke, there's increasing awkwardness. Finally, a few things get blurted out. I'm not a good salesperson. I'm not good at fundraising. I can't fix broken computers. That's not an exhaustive list, of course, but that's usually what comes out. It wasn't until after an interview that a better answer came to mind. I should have said, my strength is Jesus. My weakness is myself. That might not be the practical answer that most interviewers are actually looking for, but it's true. And verbalizing that truth reveals a humble spirit, one that's not too proud to admit that each skill and talent is a gift from our Creator. Therefore, there's no room for either boasting or self-belittling. Recognizing that strength comes from outside ourselves is indeed quite humbling, but the results of that acknowledging are amazing.